I'm Melanie Cheshir, and I'm a CPA as well. So why taxes? I've been working in the field of tax for 13 years. So I've always been a rule person. I like following rules. I like knowing the rules, and I practice a lot about rules, and it's about understanding the rules fully so that you can take advantage of them at times and also not lose yourself at times. So when I took the tax law class in school, I just loved the whole rules aspect of it, and it just stuck with me. But what gets me really excited, ironically, is when there's a tax reform, because I think that's when there's a lot of benefit for accountants to show their worth. So 2017 was the first reform in my time, and I thought it was really exciting to be able to, look into actual tax law and calculate what it means to my clients. So I'm an accountant that actually is an accounting personality. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not your typical accountant. Like, I'm really an extrovert. Like, I'm really quiet. I really am like the introverted accountant stereotype that there is. So I think people are like, oh, obviously you're an accountant. So I work on the review side of things, so I'm not particularly client-facing, but a lot of times I'll be reviewing the return and I will note in, for example, we had a client that I thought they were capitalizing this improvement, naming it on our book that it was commercial property. And I was like, wait a second, this qualifies for a shorter depreciation life. We can go file a 3115, which is standard accounting method, and get that depreciation stuff now and save them a lot of money. And ultimately presented it to the client, and we were able to tell them how much they would save, and they were going to go through with that, and we're going to get a lot of money back this year. Because in the past, their accountant just didn't think to ask the right questions to find out what was the improvement, to know if it qualified for short depreciation life. Another example I think of is we had clients that will look at their prior year return before we do their current year return, and we had one recent example. We thought they weren't taking the QBI deduction at all. Your CPA just threw all their whole business income into other income, didn't even properly report it, and they weren't taking any expenses, weren't taking QBI, and rather than just being like, oh, whatever, their prior CPA did something wrong, I don't want to deal with it, we right away went to the client and said, hey, like, this was missing on your prior return, like, we can amend this for you, and this would be your tax